Hey, Bourbon brothers and sisters, Angry Mac here, and today I would like to talk about distilleries in North Carolina. I'll be in North Carolina, Martin Luther King weekend. I'll give you the updates as we go on. But before I continue, can you do me a favor? Can you like and subscribe? Trying to build up something special here, take you on the craft journey with me. Again, like, subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Maybe it'll just keep me calm and not be so angry. So, heading down to North Carolina, and we're going to visit a couple of distilleries. I'll be there over the weekend, but the boys are going down, and the first distillery they're going to is Southern Star. Now, Southern Star makes products that look very much like this. This happens to be the Paragon. I'm a fan of the Paragon series. This is the cask strength wheated. They make a killer rye. They make an unbelievable bourbon cream. I think it's called One Shot. Everything I've had from Southern Star has been absolutely fantastic. The owners, I believe, are it's Greg in Vienna or Matt in Vienna. I did not have the pleasure of meeting or speaking to either of these when I was down there last time. It is a beautiful distillery, a big piece of property, giant barn, great tasting room. There was live music, little gift shop. Everything was top-notch. The juice was top-notch. Everything was really amazing. Definitely worth going down there. And if you see Southern Star, you probably should buy some. Now, the next one I'm going to be talking about is Southern Grace Distillery. Thomas Thacker, CEO, founder. They're geniuses down there at Conviction. If you haven't had any Conviction, you probably should go out and find it. It's available in 47 states right now. Now, the word Conviction is a play off the distillery. It's called the Whisky Prison Distillery. It's called the Prison Distillery because it's on an old prison. Southern Grace Distillery in Mount Pleasant, old prison. So they have Conviction. They have a whole series. When I go up there, they're just releasing something last week. I think it's called Solitary Confinement, if you can go believe. And you probably should be in some solitary confinement if you haven't tried any of this. This stuff is fantastic. We're going to go down there. We're going to visit a legendary bartender, for what I understand, Virginia. We will be there on Sunday the 18th at noon. Come down, see Angry Mac, get a big hug. I'm sure you know a bunch of the other creators down there also. Bourbon Theory will be there, Big Lee, a bunch of TikTokers, everybody. We're down there, going to have a great time, trying some Conviction. Thomas Thacker, we're heading our way. If you haven't seen it, ships 47 states. Just go right to their distillery. I'll leave a link on the bottom. And the third one is the one we're going to on Saturday. I believe it's family owned. I'm going to hopefully Natalie's there. Natalie Spinoza. This is a store pick. Broad Branch. This is the Big Winston 142 proof. Now let me tell you something. They make a great bourbon, Big Winston. But the rye is something special. They're coming in at 142, 147, 159. And I know it's a cliche now. Oh, it doesn't drink. It doesn't drink that proof. They don't drink that proof. Am I going to lie to you and tell you they don't drink strong? Yes, they drink strong. But now what a 159 would taste like. The Wood Experimental Series would knock your socks off. So I'm going down there, hopefully see Natalie, the crew. We're getting a nice tour. We'll be there on Saturday at noon. Same group of guys. Please come down, get some Broad Branch. The point is, craft distillers are everywhere. Go find your local craft distiller, go in, meet the people, talk to them. I spoke to Natalie on the phone, absolutely lovely, full of passion. I spoke to Tom on the phone. I'm not going to say Tom was lovely. Tom was awesome though, but once again, full of passion. We went down to another distiller down there last time I was down there, Oaklore, and I don't have a bottle of Oaklore right now because I drank it. The bottle is gone. It was this unbelievable 4-grain. I think the owners' names were Matt and Tom. I may be wrong, but we were there just in the tasting room. We asked if we could take a tour. The guy working behind the counter called them, and they were right there. The best thing about these North Carolina distilleries, they all have ties to the people in the community. Like when I was talking to Tom, he said, Mac, you know, our first goal is the community. They're all giving back. They're all doing great things. So now this is our chance. Give it a try so they can keep giving back and they can keep making these great products. Great bourbon, great rye, not just made in Kentucky. I I know it's hard to believe, but there are great craft distillers out there. Once again, Martin Luther King, Angry Mac will be at Broad Branch on Saturday, at the Whiskey Prison on Sunday, Mount Pleasant, Winston, Statesville. Won't be there this time. The guys will be there on Friday, not me. Can't make it down until Saturday. So this is what I want you to do. Find the people you love, give them a hug, raise your glass. I got my nice little Mac glass right here. I made myself a little pour of the Southern Star. And the reason I picked the Southern Star, I have the most of it, of all of this stuff right now. And the Broad Branch, I'll come back with another bottle. The Conviction, I'll come back with another bottle. But this is really damn delicious. Cheers. Now go find somebody you love. Give them a hug. Tomorrow is no guarantee. And again, do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. Nobody wants to see me angry. Believe me, you can ask my wife and kids. It isn't pretty. I know it's hard to believe. I'm not so pretty to begin with. Cheers, everybody.